Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra August 7th, 2024. Your planetary ruler, our cosmic messenger, Mercury, begins to retrograde in the sky today. As he's drawing drama through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, you may notice that these themes are spiraling off the tracks. This will especially be noticeable if you live with your partner or spouse. Don't let the frustration consume you and drive a rift between you and your sweetheart. Try to go with the flow and know that the universe is actually shifting things so you can be happier. Personal matters may demand your attention. It might be challenging to focus on work when everything is crazy at home since Mercury will station retrograde in Virgo today. You may struggle to get anything done at work during this period. Family members, roommates, kids, and more might need a lot of attention. You could also have some issues with your home, like a broken appliance. Since there is so much activity in your home life, it could very well follow you to work. Try to keep your home life and work separate during the retrograde. Now in her final weeks in retrograde motion in your financial sector, the dwarf planet Ceres is slowing right down, taking the urgency out of her deep dive into your financial needs and priorities while giving you time to explore the hindsight this is giving you access to. With both sides of the financial fence set to power up from early next month, this is a valuable chance to hold back while giving you time to ensure you go into this aware of your financial needs and priorities. The aspect of the day presents challenging conditions within friendships right now. A good deal of perspective is gained through working out, and maybe you need to focus on your body instead of reacting to miscommunications, etc. Staying fit and toned takes time and focus, and this can benefit your relationships because it gives you time to reflect on conflict while taking care of yourself. If everyone took better care of themselves, the focus would shift to celebrating what works in a relationship, instead of groaning about what doesn't work. If the last few days have destabilized you a little, today should be the day that you find an equilibrium again. The challenge will consist of making your relationships with family and friends better, to smooth things out and look for common ground. Don't step you. P the rhythm too much though, and above all don't be impatient. You will have to closely collaborate with others and be diplomatic. Some advice: be more receptive than active in your relationships and go with the flow. The moon remains in your communication sector following yesterday's new moon, coinciding with the final hours of Venus, the planet of love, in this area. With the momentum from yesterday's new moon and the moon staying until tomorrow, Venus' last moments here are particularly conducive to expressing your emotions and strengthening your relationships. Moreover, this will ensure that open lines of communication are maintained even after Venus departs for your home and family sector. When she returns there, it will be at a time when Mercury's retrograde is creating opportunities to connect with the past. The moon is not only still in your communication sector after yesterday's new moon, but with Venus, the planet of love, leaving today, this will help to get the most out of the final hours of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. With the Sun staying on and Mercury, the planet of communication, turning retrograde today and returning in 10 days for a double dip visit, for now this is more about what you can start or begin. Our eyes in the sky. Don't overreact if you can help it. With the moon in Virgo conjoining Mercury retrograde and squaring Mars in Gemini, today might feel like pure mutable madness. You might feel overwhelmed by the sheer amount on your plate. It would be easy to overdo things in an attempt to regain control. But remember, slow and steady wins the race. Take it easy by pacing yourself both mentally and physically to avoid potential burnout. When you work within a team, you have the unique ability to leave a lasting impact quietly and effectively. It's essential to remember that the success of the team takes precedence over individual egos. A positive atmosphere built on mutual respect is crucial, as any selfish behavior can damage long-term relationships. Think back to a successful team project you were a part of. How did your collaborative efforts lead to an outstanding outcome? Sharing these stories can inspire others to value the power of teamwork and collective success. Reflecting on personal experiences, have you ever been part of a group where every Yonie's aims aligned perfectly? Use this promising outlook and clear understanding to complete any group undertaking you're involved in. Whether it's a private matter or a business endeavor, your ability to connect and communicate effectively will lead to satisfying and productive outcomes. Consider a time when clear communication and mutual understanding led to a successful project or resolution. Your ability to make thoughtful financial decisions is another strength worth celebrating. Reflect on a time when you made a wise financial choice that paid off. Perhaps it was a smart investment, a well-planned saving strategy, or simply deciding to wait before making a big purchase. These moments of financial prudence remind us that careful planning and restraint can lead to greater rewards. After you've fulfilled your daily duties, it's essential to invest time in deepening your sense of inner peace. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle. However, creating moments of tranquility can be incredibly rejuvenating. Take some time to lose yourself in contemplation. Create a meditative atmosphere with soft lighting, scented oils, and soothing music. Picture yourself in a serene space, away from the hectic world outside, where you can achieve greater relaxation and gain deeper insights. Engage in this practice regularly, and you'll find it has a profound impact on your overall well-being. Think about a time when you took a moment for yourself and how it recharged your energy and focus. Your ability to balance your responsibilities with moments of self-care is a testament to your strength and wisdom. By prioritizing your well-being, you set a positive example for those around you. Your friends and family notice and appreciate your calm demeanor and grounded presence. Reflect on how your approach to self-care has enriched your relationships and contributed to a more harmonious life. Imagine a time when you felt completely overwhelmed with your responsibilities. Maybe work was demanding, family obligations were piling up, and you felt there was no time for yourself. Now, think about what happened when you finally took a moment to breathe, to step away from the chaos. Perhaps it was a quiet walk in the park, a few minutes of meditation, or simply sitting down with a good book. Those moments of tranquility can feel like a reset button, allowing you to return to your tasks with a renewed sense of energy and clarity. Incorporating self-care into our daily lives doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can be as simple as taking 5 minutes in the morning to set an intention for the day, or spending a few moments each night reflecting on what we're grateful for. These small practices can have a profound impact on our overall well-being.